6'9½", number 23, Roy Hinson. At forward, from Auburn, number 34, Charles Barkley. 7-foot center from Michigan, number 40, Tim McCormick. At guard from New Mexico State, 6'3", number 14, Steve Coulter. At guard from Georgetown, 6'5", number 25, David Wingate. The head coach for the Sixers,
Matt Guokas, has Hinson, Barkley, and McCormick across the front line. The former Bull Steve Coulter at one guard spot in place of Maurice Cheeks, and David Wingate in place of Julius Erving at the other guard position.
I'll sign the envelope.
and now the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. At forward from Duke, 6'8", number 20, Gene Banks. At forward from Virginia Union, 6'9", number 34, Charles Oakley. At center from DePaul, 6'11", number 40, Dave Corzine. From Notre Dame, 6'2", number 5, John Paxson. From North Carolina, 6'6" guard, number 23, Michael Jordan.
Doug Collins keeps it the same. Banks, Oakley, Corzine up front. John Paxson with that very painful foot, left foot. And Michael Jordan at the other guard position. The officials for tonight's game, Mike Mathis and Blaine Reichelt. And the matchups tonight, it's difficult from a Chicago standpoint. Banks and Barkley go at it at one forward spot. Oakley and Hinson, McCormick and Corzine, Coulter and Paxson, Wingate and Jordan. The one thing the Sixers do not have tonight is depth. Matt Guokas down to about a 6- or 7-man rotation because of the injury problems. He has 9 players dressed.
The guy that scares me the most, though, is Roy Hinson. He's ready to explode against us.
Sixers are in after losing at home last night to Dallas. On every occasion in the first 4 games this year between these two, the home team has won. One more date in the regular season between the Bulls and Sixers on April 10th in the Spectrum. Corzine to jump against Roy Hinson. Mike Mathis will toss it in the air, and they'll go up again. Philadelphia at 49% from the field this year. The Bulls at 47%. At the foul line, it's different. The Bulls 78, Sixers at 76. Charles Oakley controls the tip, and Chicago in the front court. Paxson has it off to the left, standing dribble against Coulter. Left corner is Gene Banks. Banks gives to Oakley, left of the circle, 10 to shoot. Left corner shot, Dave Corzine. Rimming, no. Rebound tipped off to Oakley. Charles is fouled going for the shot. It was Michael Jordan who kept it alive, and then Oakley was fouled by David Wingate.
Boy, Jim, you and I had a great shot of it just sitting here watching. The ball went the other way. Charles came all the way from the corner to recover that ball on the other side of the basket, and he got stripped of it through the foul.
2 shots for Charles Oakley, a 70% free thrower. It's on the rise. He's been shooting well from the line, and he hits the first one tonight. The Bulls with their 10th sellout crowd of the year here. This is their 33rd sellout crowd they've played in front of this season. Charles Oakley in and out with the next free throw. Hinson the rebound. Coulter brings it up for the Sixers. Steve Coulter angles left, guarded by Paxson. Barkley top of the key against Banks. Right side Wingate against Jordan. Roy Hinson right of the lane, bangs with Oakley, turns back with a turnaround shot, banked it no good. Gene Banks the Chicago rebound ahead to Paxson. John Paxson in the Bulls front court. Pax off to the right side, dances on the dribble, picks it up, plays it to Oakley, low right against Hinson. Charles shoots it up, baseline right, and hits it. Charles Oakley 3, Philadelphia nothing. We've played a minute. Steve Coulter controls and starts it outside left to Roy Hinson. Hinson gives top of the circle to Tim McCormick. Right side is Coulter. In the lane, 12-footer. Good. Steve Coulter hits the shot from out front. Michael Jordan in the Bulls front court against David Wingate. Jordan baseline right, double teamed. Michael picks it up in the corner, out to Oakley, right of the circle. Shot rimming no by Charles and taken down by Charles Barkley. Now Philadelphia looks to get the lead as Steve Coulter walks into the front court. Barkley holds it wide right, back door to Coulter. He takes it out to the left side. Coulter dances around the Hinson screen and misses the outside jumper. Rebound, Barkley saves to Coulter, back to the hoop, off to Wingate. Wingate in the lane, feeds Coulter low right. His shot rims good. Steve Coulter with all 4 Sixer points.
Now you've got a situation where Barkley is not guarding Charles Oakley. So if Oak fires outside, Barkley's all alone underneath the basket.
There's a foul called, or a kicking violation on the Sixers as the Bulls went into Jordan, so they will be inbounding the ball, and Banks flips it into Paxson. Brand new 24 seconds. Oakley top of the circle. Left corner Jordan. Michael left of the lane, 15-footer. Good. 5-4, a 1-point Bulls lead as Coulter brings it up. Steve Coulter off to the right, leans over the dribble. Top of the circle is McCormick. Left corner is Barkley against Banks. Charles Barkley backs it on Banks. Here's a pass tipped away by Jordan to Paxson. John Paxson brings it up ahead to Jordan. Michael has it baseline right, double team, looks for the open man. Nobody spots. Jordan shoots out of the corner. Good. Michael held it and held it and held it, trying to find somebody open.
Barkley ran over to pick him up right away, Jim. Then when he went to his man, it was all alone.
Here's Coulter with it, top of the key. Coulter against Paxson. Right side Wingate. 3-point shot, David Wingate. Around and out. Corzine the rebound. Out to Jordan. Michael Jordan in the front court. Jordan on the move against Wingate. Spins left of the lane. Hook pass center to Banks. They doubled Jordan out of high left, and Banks was wide open for the dunk. It's 9-4 Bulls. 6 in a row for Chicago. Coulter right side works left around a McCormick screen. Picks it up top of the circle. Right side Tim McCormick. Shot clock at 10. McCormick's outside jumper rimming over the top, out of bounds. The Bulls have it with 8:36 left in the quarter. Let's pause for station identification on the Bulls network. John Paxson in the Chicago front court, outside left, guarded by Coulter. Paxson dances on the dribble, left of the lane, plays it to Banks, low left against Barkley. 10 to shoot. Banks turnaround jumper, good. Banks has 4. The Bulls lead by 7. 8 in a row for the Bulls. Sixers haven't scored since 10-11 left, and Matt Guokas takes a 20-second timeout with 8:10 remaining. Other games tonight around the league. The Celtics are in Hartford hosting Cleveland, Dallas at New Jersey, Atlanta at Washington, Knicks up the road at Milwaukee, Houston at San Antonio, Denver later against the Clippers, and Phoenix later hosting the Lakers. We got a moment, John. Our congratulations to Stu Bookman from the Bulls front office. He and his wife Debbie, proud parents of a new boy today, Andrew Scott.
Well, I don't know if we want to say that to Stu, but we certainly will to his wife. Stu, of course, the comptroller with the Chicago Bulls. Nice job. A couple out-of-town scores, Jimmy.
Boston up 10 on Cleveland in the second quarter, 66-56, and New Jersey leads, but only by 2 over Dallas in the third. Dallas after winning at Philadelphia last night. The Sixers have it in play. Outside left is Wingate. Wingate holding on Jordan. Wingate drives foul line, kicks to McCormick, low left, reverse layup is in. Nice play by David Wingate. Michael Jordan in the Bulls front court. Jordan right of the lane against Wingate. Pull-up shot, baseline right, banked it in. Michael Jordan with 6. Steve Coulter off to the left side. Coulter against Paxson. Turns on the dribble. Paxson a reach-in foul. That's the first foul of the game against the Bulls.
Pax did a good job of chasing him away from the screen that McCormick had set. He chased him down low, but then a fake shot. Pax reached in and got him on the wrist.